it on my actual page, but not my backup page. What's up, guys? Happy fucking hump day. What's going on? What's going on? Happy hump day. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all already know I come with a new pair. You know, gotta come with a new pair. I kind of like these though. I love the vibrant colors of them. Then, you know, I got to throw on my Powerpuff Girls, you know. Was it Bubbles, Buttercup, and what was the last Powerpuff Girl name? No. I see I'm going to have to go ahead. Maybe I jumped on here a little bit too much midday. You guys already know there will be no twerking here. If you want to see that, I do kindly invite you to go to my OnlyFans. It can be found on OnlyFans/Tae'ler Made, or you can also find it on my website, IamTae'lerMade.com. OnlyFans is there, guys. Y'all know good and goddamn well I'm not gonna twerk here because as much as I don't want to, I can't anyway. So I made a whole platform just for you. You can see twerking, titties, a little bit of pussy, some all that shit there, okay? So I kindly invite you to click that X button, find your way out. What's going on? What's going on? Blossom and Blossom. You are so right. Thank you for that. So, nevertheless, yesterday we had a phenomenal talk. I think that I was able to get at least a happy median or some understanding on what women thought, and I had a lot of women jump in and say they were in agreement to what Sid and I came up with for the question of what's up, love, if size matters, right? Yeah, you know, it's pretty much always like that. You're not supposed to be able to see nothing on live. That's why I said you have to go to OnlyFans. Fucking relax, buddy. Anyways, how is your Wednesday going? I'm trying to jump on here and catch a good vibe. Is this a fucking pimple? Getting a pimple on my face. Y'all know we getting into where bitch ain't had no dick, so now the acne is starting to come in because I ain't been getting facials. I ain't been getting that shit to clear my skin up. So acne is on its way. Do you think it's worth being in a serious relationship today? If you're lucky enough to find somebody that's as serious as you are, absolutely. If not, then no. You know, date them all till you find that one. But I'm not going to sit here and just say, no, it's not worth it. If you are lucky and blessed enough to find it, absolutely. Because my hat's off to you. Yes, I'm both pages. Got to work smarter, not harder. It's very hard trying to do a live here and then find something else to talk about to do a live on this one just so I can, you know, because I got my people on this page, they don't follow this page, and my people on this page don't follow that one, you know, so you're trying shit. Hopefully it works. Right now it's working in my benefit, you feel me? So, with that being said, absolutely. If you are lucky enough and blessed enough to find love, my hat's off to you. I commend you. And I actually am sending that good juju to you because I hope somebody gets it because we all know that I sure in the fuck am not. That's good. Your birthday bash is coming up. I won't be there. Powerpuff Girls, yes. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna have a seat with y'all for a minute because I need to see. The light's kind of in my eye. No, this is actually not all I do. This is not even a job. This is just so I can be a helping hand to those that I actually end up helping. No, this is not it. You're welcome. Which Powerpuff Girl would I be? This one. That's Bubbles. Well, so I would be Buttercup. And you will get blocked. Because I already said ain't none of that here. Go to OnlyFans. So promote yourself getting blocked if you want to, baby, because I got time. Okay, pumpkin. Nathan, I don't even know if you know what you just said. Can I read that book? Yeah, give me a second. Let me go grab it. Because I actually got it. Give me 1 second. I'll go get the book. All right. My man said he wants the book. This is the book. So we started. The green one do. The name of the boxes are PSD. All right. Yes, I have a P.O. box. You have to DM me. So, busybodies. Did I start? I don't know when I started this. I think I started the day before yesterday. Did we make it all the way through this form of foreplay? Did we? You're all freak life. Are you coming back? Are you coming back? Let me know. Let me know if you're coming back. Birthday special, the gift of Troy. It is amazing what people will do when they are caught up in the moment. My girl Sam and I have been in a relationship for some time now. We have a pretty fulfilling sex life, and we were comfortable discussing sex. Recently, when Sam spent the night at my place, we watched the movie Troy. The storyline involved a husband and a wife attempting to add excitement to their bedroom by having a sexual liaison or a threesome with another woman. Is this what y'all want to do today? Can you please? Oh, wow. You just are so bold with it. This is Zane, called Busybodies. To that gentleman who said, could you please be my trick? See, the thing is, baby, I want all the treats without the tricks. So I don't really know if that's what you want to do here, okay? Because I want the sugar without having to give, without having to actually bake the cake. So, yeah. After the movie, as we shared pillow talk, I brought up the topic of menage a trois and asked her thoughts on it. We lay there facing each other with Sam's head nested in my crook of my neck. This isn't really as spicy. Hold on, let me see. Maybe. Okay. It gets a little bit more spicier because I was about to say this one ain't as spicy as the other one. Yeah, the other one we was reading the other day because that shit was super spicy. But okay. Boop 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 boop. Hey baby, what do you think about us getting down like that? I asked as I lightly traced my fingers around her navel and gazed below her waist of her panty. Just above the entrance to her manicured love garden. Why does not say pussy? I looked down at her when I felt her body react to the effects of my touch. Sam looked at me with a smirk and a look of disapproval on her face, and she studied mine. No, sir, I don't think so. I ain't the one. Nah, that's not my thing, was her response as she appeared to entertain the possibility of her participating in a threesome, in a three-way action. Our conversation continued with us talking about different scenes from the movie that we thought were very sexy and arousing. Sam teased my nipple with her fingernail and made a trail down to my stomach until her fingers found the tip of my dick. A little spice took long enough. Somebody's not sleepy, she moaned and chuckled slightly as she felt the hardness and the moisture of my excited alter ego. You know what? Let me find something a little bit juicier, because the last one we read, sis was playing with her pussy by this point. So I'm not understanding what's happening here, because she should have been throwing some dick at this point. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. I gotta go in here and find the sexy shit for y'all, because that was not it. Stop playing about what, boo? Who's playing? What game? What game we playing? Double Dutch? My turn? Your turn? Let me see what else I got in here. Is that my only thing book? No. We got the hot box with Lydia's hot ass trying to fuck Melinda's man. Yeah. Did I read this one to you guys? The hot box? No. You know what? Maybe I just thank you. But I kind of feel like maybe I just kind of caught you guys on the off day, because the engagement today is a little low. Your son's mom. Yeah, see, that was a different type of intimacy. That's a different type of intimacy. Reading a book to your man, especially a spicy book, so you can get him juiced up, so she can get juiced up, so you can get some of them juices all over your dick or your mouth. Absolutely. I do highly recommend that as foreplay. I absolutely do. No, you can treat yourself to OnlyFans. That is the treat that you'll get. Treat yourself to OnlyFans, my good sir. You know, y'all gotta stop that. Can we? No, nigga. No. None of that. For what? Give you something for free for what? Please explain. I just said the name of the book, Zane Busybodies, and that the other one that I'm reading is Zane the Hot Box. I mean, the whole Zane collection though is pretty nice. And don't be soft. It's not mean. That was actually me being fairly nice about it. Yeah, OnlyFans is your only treat. Treat yourself. I'm working on it, actually. You guys see, I got some shit cooked up for this year. Got some shit cooked up for this year for sure. You know what? I thought we was gonna have a good day like we had yesterday, but I'm not getting those vibes. Yeah, no, it's I'm getting soft vibes and I'm not feeling it. So we might have to reconvene a little bit later. Have I ever done acting? Just a sidebar, women act every day. It's just some women are smart enough to get paid for it. We do acting every day. I act every day. I act like I like people every day. I don't. You know, some days I gotta get on here and act like I'm having a good day and I'm fucking up, you know? So we act every day. Yeah, we act every day, for sure. What happened yesterday? Nothing. We had a good time yesterday, actually. The talk we had yesterday, it was later on. It was later than normal, but we actually had we actually had a good talk yesterday. Yesterday we, you know, the question always comes up, does size matter? And me and Sid incorporated some numbers and broke down some things, and we found a happy median of where you fall at the sweet spot on whether or not you got a good size on what you're working with. Oh, thank you. So, yesterday, like I said, yesterday was a good day. Yesterday was a good day. It was a good topic. The engagement was up. You know, people came with their A game. Yes, T, I got your text about the swimsuits. But it's not me, it's you. You the one don't be fucking to know what swimsuits you be wanting to wear. I got a million swimsuits. So just send me the picture of the swimsuit and I'll just pick one that's the same color. I just forgot to text you back. The sex instructor. Sound like fucking Danny. My boxer game, baby, it's not a plug. It's just PSD, and I'll pay full price for these motherfuckers. I got a cart full of them right now that I gotta go check out and buy. Yep. You know, one day they're gonna be like, you know what? Let me send her some for free, but today just ain't the day, so I gotta pay. Which is why when y'all be like, spin around, do a twerk, wiggle a thigh. You know how much I pay for just these boxers alone? So, yeah. Keep the collection, gotta keep the collection going. You know, because God forbid I wear the same pair twice. They'll be like, you had them on already. Okay, well, this shit costs money. And right now, I ain't a brand ambassador. So, you know, I'm not saying that shit for my health. But this shit costs. So when do is give us a little treat. Treat yourself to OnlyFans. You feel me? What color are my eyes? Today they look like they're green. Yes, I love PSD, especially over Ethicus. I know y'all wanted the bangs yesterday and all that, but my hair needs to be washed, so they're just not falling right. Thank you. You know, I try. I try. And then, so apparently, you know, with Instagram becoming competitors of TikTok, and they've been a competitor of YouTube, and right now I think the only place that is an extremely safe place is Twitter. They used to allow you to play music if you were a creator or a business account for a certain amount of time. Now they won't. So oh yeah, see, Hey Keena, what's up, babe? So I guess that's why I'm shadow banned right now, is because I was playing music But like I said, they just, I guess, changed the guidelines because I know you're like, you got to put copyright. No, that's not what I'm saying. They're not wanting you to do it at all. So they're even, if you go into your settings listing, they're listing a site where you can get songs that don't have copyrights to them if that's what you want to play in the background. So, which explains the list, and I can't play Outkast, Hey Y'all, and all that and try to be jumping around and shit because, okay, I'll be waiting on it, boo. You on your way? Oh, come on, see. You be in there like, me in there. What's up? Shouts out to Maryland. What the fuck you mean, why is it so wise? I'm just gonna assume that was a rhetorical question, and I'm gonna move past it. Okay? Yes, the high bananas. It's high time. And it goes perfectly with Powerpuff. It's a good time. I still feel like they should have been sucking some dick by the time. Let me see the siren. The siren is also in my Art of Seduction book. I know, right? You know, if y'all want to help me, if we can all band together and say PSD, PSD, let fucking Tae'ler Made be a brand ambassador. That'd be great. Hold on, because this is interesting. So, no, you can, how about you twerk your ass? Twerk your ass for me, boy. The boy that's saying twerk your ass for me. I'ma tag you in and you twerk your ass for me. And if you twerk your ass for me, I'll twerk my ass for you. So hopefully, fellas, y'all see that. Hopefully he take one for the team. If he twerk, you know, throw his little dick around or something like that, I'll twerk for y'all. But if you're not, in the meantime, take your ass to OnlyFans. Hold on. Because the siren is in here. I remember reading about that lady. Where you at? Seductive character. This, I knew I fucking read this. Do y'all see that? The sex siren. And then here we go. Here we go, right? In Zane's book, The Siren. Okay? Alright, I am also kind of the siren too. I'm telling you guys, if you read the book, The Art of Seduction, if you are... Thank you. If you guys are an intimate, sexual person, you will probably find yourself in that book, okay? The Siren. Okay. This, let me see. Okay, so this chapter is called The Siren, okay? Well, I can't shove them up my ass. Let me see. Well, that's great. I can shove them up my ass. I just can't shove them up my ass and stick them on here. So we got to roll with it on here. Where can you get the book? You can get it off Amazon. So, The Siren. We were taking auditions for the lead role in a new pornographic movie. Spicy already. I was tired of all the analyzing and all the different body types, positions, attributes. The director was searching for a new face, body, and that element that shines through when you're filming. They're looking for me. If you're looking for me, just say that. We've been at it since the early morning, and now it was nearing 8 at night. It was time to call it a day. I was exhausted, and so were the rest of the crew. That was until this black siren, nearly 6 feet tall, glided into the room. The air was charged with testosterone as every man became aware of her presence. I hope I'm not too late, she purred. Oh God, her voice, it was like liquid falling from her tongue to spill its way around the room. Every eye was on her. John, the director, seemed to have lost his ability to speak. He was always in control, and this was the only time I'd ever seen him react this way. He was speechless. Finally, he found his voice. Ah, yes, please, please. My real name or my stage name, darling? She asked, advancing on him like a predator about to devour its prey. He actually stepped back. A fraction as she approached. She towered over him. He stood there, pot-bellied, balding, his mouth open. Well, damn. Talk about Amazon. Let me see. So, Delight is both my stage name and my real name. Tae'ler, that's me. It's both my stage name and real name. I have nothing to hide and I'm proud of who I am, she said. I'm sure you are, John said. And then with more assertiveness, perhaps you like to show off your stuff. Show us your stuff? Couldn't he have thought of something more professional to say? He sat on the director's chair as I began to roll the film. To say she knew how to work the camera was an understatement. She was born for it. Holy fucking shit. She began by she began by shaking her outer thick black hair. I don't know what that is. It fluffed up. Oh, okay. She shook her hair. It fluffed up around her face, softening her already beautiful features. It was as though I had dimmed the lights on my lens. Everything else around her just faded out. Then she started kicking off her shoes and peeling out of her skin-tight leather trousers. They were bright yellow, and she inched them over her gorgeous ebony backside. I saw she was wearing a matching G-string. She kicked the trousers off her feet, licked her lips, and then smiled at me. Giggling, she turned around, flipped her hair over her shoulder, and peered So it's called Coquette. So Coquette is another character in the art of seduction, okay? Through her dark black lashes at the camera. Her smoky eyes bored into me as she pointed her sexy butt straight at me, bending over to run her hands slowly up from her ankles to her hips. She turned, her hands skimming over her flat top stomach before she played with the front of her G-string, pulling it down a fraction as though becoming us to take a peek. So, they are filming for a fucking porn video. Yes, so that's how that happens. Sounds like a lot about what happens to on my OnlyFans. Okay, nevertheless. Okay, to take a peek. Man, was she hot. Her shirt was also skin-tight yellow, and her huge breasts, yellow is the color, you guys, her huge breasts practically spilling out, her cleavage straining against the buttons as they threatened to burst forth. Her white painted fingernails toyed with each button before unfastening them. The whole time she didn't take her eyes off the camera, licking her top lip with the tip of her pointy, wet tongue. Whew, man, did she have sex appeal. No one in the room spoke. We were frightened we'd break the spell. Finally opening up her shirt, she flashed us her breasts, wiggling them before closing her shirt again. She teased us for a while before she slipped it off her shoulders and allowed it to rest on her elbows. With her arms pulled slightly back, her melon-like breasts jutted forward, her dark nipples only just visible under the lace bra as she parted around the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, I was reading the book. I was trying to give y'all, when she said she, and then all that, Come on, y'all, just roll with it. Roll with it, okay? Dropping the shirt to the floor, she sashayed away from me. This beautiful goddess marinated to the door. Oh, no. Where am I at? Okay. Her hair back and grab. Okay. She turned, flicked her hair back, and then grabbed a hold of the door jab. With her honey-toned legs spread, she lowered her body until her pussy was nearly on the floor. What flexibility. Up and down she rolled the frame, letting go with one hand to suck on her middle finger. All right, sis, do that. With her red lips pouting, she trailed her fingers down her neck over her voluptuous breast into her bra. She let out a soft moan. She pinched her own nipples before continuing on to her G-string, where she taunted us further by slipping her hand in to cup her own pussy. Shall I continue? You guys wanna finish hearing this? Huh? All right. Her own pussy. Very nice. She breathed, her nostrils flaring as though aware of the fragrance of her scent. Very nice. I caught myself holding my breath as my own pussy began to thrive. She was walking toward me, coming closer and closer. I zoomed in on her amazing breasts. You want to see some pussy, Or what about these gorgeous titties? I was speechless. We all were. Well, pussy or titties? Can't make your mind up? I'll decide for you, she purred. Staring hard at the camera as though staring straight into my soul, she unclipped her bra and discarded it. I held my breath. My face was flushing. Her huge breasts swayed, enjoying their freedom. Dark brown nipples beaconed me. My mouth open, my tongue searched like a snake sneaking warmth, longing to latch on one and suck it into my mouth. She pushed her biceps together like this, her cleavage nearly reaching her chin. Enjoying her own massaging, she lifted her breasts into her palms, weighing them as each pound of flesh made them more appealing. She lifted one up toward her mouth, the nipple ridge, and her tongue flicked over it. You want to taste it too? Want to bury your head in here? She indicated the space between her breasts. Or are you more interested in what I've got going on down here? She asked. I had to lower the camera, follow her as she bent her head forward seductively, slipping her fingers into her G-string. Everyone gasped as she tore the film's material off, licked at the crotch, staring at me mischievously with a slight smile on her lips. All the guys on the set were jealous. I'm sure me, I wasn't all of her. Oh yeah, that tastes good, she whispered. Yes, my kind of girl. Then she held the G-string in her hand, her beautiful upturned nose delectably sniffing. Ah, yes, what an aroma. Totally nude, she walked gracefully to the white couch. She lay back against the armrest, her hair framing her face. The darkness of her skin against the starkness of the white background made her beauty even more apparent. The camera and I moved toward her as though we were one. I panned down from her face over her luscious breasts with the dark nipples just begging for more, begging for me to touch her, and onward over her mound to her pussy. She had a very, very black bush. Pubic hair was growing. Wild over her mound. Lose me there. This was new. Most girls love to display themselves with a Brazilian, totally waxed, hair-free pussy. I wanted to kiss her sexy mouth, to throw myself down on her gorgeous body, but that unfortunately was not my job. I longed to be a star in my own porno movie, but I was not one of the attractive ones. So this is a chick. If you guys haven't gathered, this is a chick filming another chick for a porno. And I will tell you guys, it is extremely hard to read a book standing up, okay? How are we feeling about this? How are we feeling about the siren so far? How are we feeling about the siren so far? Hey babe, what's going on? What do you guys think? How are we feeling about Tae'ler May's book club? Visual seduction. Okay, I get what I got going on, but what I'm asking you is, how are we feeling about the book? All right. All right. Tastes good. Let me find where I was at. Turns around to perform her eyebrows rose. Potential to steal her. Tastes good too. See, what the hell just happened? Oh, okay. I wanted to kiss her body, blah, blah, but I wasn't attracted. Okay. I focused in on her pussy, which she so kindly opened up for me. Her white fingernails roamed through her black pubic hair and into the folds, and I realized that she painted them that way. It was though her pussy was an entity on its own, and that the nails actually made it come to life, like a living, breathing, pulsating object to be admired, lusted after, and of course, used. You like that? You like what you see, she asked me. I didn't answer, too busy making sure I'd gotten all the important bits in the shot. Hey, I asked you a question. You like looking at my snatch? Look at it. Take a good look at it, because you'll never see another one this good again. I had to agree with her on that. She had her fingers inside it and now brought one up to her lips to lick, to roll her tongue around. It tastes so good. In walked the star of the film where we were shooting. She sashayed over to Delight. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay. Confident of her ability to perform for the camera as well, and already nude, her eyebrows rose just a fraction when she caught sight of this amazingly sexy woman who had the potential to steal her limelight. Delight was a smart girl. She was giving nothing away. She was there to impress, and she was certainly getting our votes. Paula, the star, slapped Delight on the thigh before lowering herself to kneel between those amazing legs. I moved in for a closer shot. Her tongue shot out tentatively to flicker at Delight's clit. She showed her appreciation by moving her pelvis upward, wanting Paula's tongue to do the same for more work as she stared sexually at the camera. Lick that pussy, baby. Lick it like you've never licked one before. Taste it. There's no other pussy that tastes as good as mine, she said as she grabbed Paula's head and held it an inch away from it. Can you smell it, baby? Are you enjoying that scent? Breathe it in. Paula was taken aback. She was used to being the star, calling the shots. Now here was this red-hot woman with the most amazing body anyone's ever seen. And even though I'm sure Paula wants to pull back, make Delight beg for it, she doesn't. Her tongue flickers in and out and hits her clit. I notice she's making sure she's got her body more in the shot, her face and her hair hiding Delight's delicious pussy. Oh yeah, baby, lick it. Oh, it probably sounds a little bit more like, oh yeah, baby, lick it, come on, Delight says with a silky voice. Paula's head disappears between Delight's thighs, and I have trouble getting the shot. She's nuzzling into her like I've never seen her do. She seems to be working hard at it, trying to take control, sucking and licking. Never tasted one before like this. Is her first lesbian movie. Wait, hold on, let me, y'all silly. Okay. So, I'm picturing myself there naked, my body sandwiched between the two of them. How awesome would that be? My hands are all over Delight's gorgeous breast, and I suck a nipple into my mouth, draw back on it before gobbling as much as I can into my mouth. I'm fingering her cunt hard, her beautiful breasts jiggling, her warm brown arms reaching out to me to pull me into her. Then her dark fingers are tearing at the flesh on my back while my body can only take so much. And I'm just ready to, we know what's about to happen. She's ready to come. Hey, whoa, back on that, baby. There's only so much a girl can take, Delight says as she pulls Paula's head, dragging her up to her breast. Paula nuzzles in, suckling like a baby, hours late for a feed. She's eyeing the camera as she does, her body again more into the camera than the action. She's putting on a good show, but inside I imagine she's seething. Everyone in the room knows Delight's body is a showstopper. Paula is gorgeous and has been around for years, but Delight will bring something exciting into the production if she gets the job. And I'm thinking she's a sure thing. So, how are we feeling about the book? If you ask me, I kind of feel like Delight's about to get the job. I don't know if you guys do, but you're there for an audition, the star come out and eat your pussy, boom, I think you're finna get the job. Again, this is Zane's Busybody, all right? We are reading the chapter called The Siren, which can also be found, there's a chapter on the siren in The Art of Seduction as well. Hi guys. Well, I see a lot of you didn't really jump in here today. Or maybe it's just the reading portion. I'm going to try to get back with you guys maybe a little bit later and we can have some fun, okay?